Jodi, it's worth reminding people what CMN stands for and what it is, essentially.
Yeah, sure. So CMN stands for Congenital Melanocytic Nevus. And just as you described there, it's a large dark brown birthmark that can cover up to 80% of the body. It can also grow internally as well. So if it grows on the brain or the spine, then it can be a fatal condition. So the condition does go beyond the skin. And Carer Matters Now, we support over 800 families across the UK and worldwide who are affected by CMN, such as Dhalia and her lovely family. And to be here tonight and to talk about a book that Dhalia's written to raise awareness of CMN and to also educate people about CMN and visible differences is just a real treat for us.
Something we've discussed before, Jodi, is not just the lack of awareness in the general public, but amongst medical professionals as well.
Yeah, I mean, it was a really tough time when she was born. It was during the second lockdown in the UK, and when she was born, there was no knowledge of it straight away. So we were just left in a room by ourselves with a new baby and a clear skin condition that we had no idea what it meant for her. Within 24 hours, we did our own research, and one of the doctors from the hospital ended up telling us it could be this. After some research, we got led to the charity, and the rest is history.
Yeah.
So it's been fantastic.
And you've entered into this community where
it's been brilliant.
Not only the children get support, but parents as well, of course, because it can be an unsettling time for you because, you know, you're born with this condition. A lot of people confuse congenital with hereditary, but congenital means being born with something. So the children know nothing until they get to an age where they socialise with others. And, you know, it can be difficult for the child affected, but also those around them in knowing how to treat someone with a visible difference. And this was the subject of your book, Didi, the Wolf and the Starry Tattoos. Dhalia, talk to me about the premise of the book and what you wanted to do.
Yeah, so the book is about a child with a visible difference starting school. Parents are not around anymore, so the parents should have ideally tried to give them some tools. So my aim of the book is to give them the tools to navigate the questions and the stares they may face during a new environment. And it could be the first experience that they get. They're kind of aware that they're getting asked these questions. They may not have ever been aware of it before because either the parent steps in or they're just a bit oblivious to it. They're children at the end of the day. So it just kind of navigates the school environment and takes her on a journey to find out that there is potentially an entire community out there that looks like her. And it's beyond just her own skin condition, it's the wider visible difference community that I want to include in this. Anyone really out there that's ever felt different.
Yeah, because 1 in 5 people in the UK have a visible difference, Jodi, don't they? And what's the end goal of raising awareness in terms of, obviously, early diagnosis, understanding what you're dealing with as a parent when it happens, also, you know, making it normal for children to be able to, you know, talk to any child regardless of their visible difference. But what else happens with the awareness about this condition?
I think we really want to educate healthcare professionals about CMN, so they grow in their knowledge and the right care is put in place for every child.
Yeah, because that is the point, isn't it? Care. Do people live with this condition for their entire lives? Can they treat it? Can they have it removed? What's the journey for people?
So there's no real effective treatment for CMN, but we have been funding research that's been taking place through Great Ormond Street Hospital and the Francis Crick Institute, and a potential treatment has been developed in the lab. And that's really impactful for families who suffer with CMN even beyond the skin. So CMN can grow quite big nodules on it, it can be itchy, it can be quite debilitating in some cases. So to have an effective treatment that can help children thrive is quite key for us. So that's work we're doing alongside this book. But really our aim for this book is we want it to enable all children to be able to embrace who they are, whatever difference it is. If it's CMN or any other visible difference, they can celebrate their difference. They are unique and beautiful in who they are.
Alicia looks like a happy little girl. Look at this, she looks so happy. And look, she's got a copy of the book there. How is she feeling about seeing herself portrayed in this book?
She's been so excited. Yeah, when she received the first copy of the book, she was elated, and her brothers as well are jumping around her. It's just phenomenal. She just goes through the pages and just telling everybody about the book. It's fantastic. It's going to hopefully do something strong for her.